and welcome to the show.
Hello, and to the show. Welcome. Brothers, comrades, unite in the cause of free speech.
What are you shouting about?
Free speech, comrade. Do you believe in free speech?
Yes, I do.
Good, then can I use your phone?
No, you can't. What's this poll and this notice thing here?
I borrowed that from my Uncle Fred. He's got a very important labour relations job, and that's part of his professional paraphernalia. He travels the length and breadth of the country in his work, does my Uncle Fred.
What's his job?
He's a picket. And that's what I'm doing, picketing Pebble Mill Studios with the help of my little friend there.
Who's he?
That comrade is Percy the Protester. He's a professional picketer, too. He's what they call a hand-picked picketer. He's only 14.
He's underage. He's a minor. You can't have a minor on a picket line.
You want to try telling that to Arthur Scargill?
Anyway, what are you picketing about?
Because every week when I go to introduce my guest artist, you butt in and do the introduction. And this is my show.
Well, I didn't know you felt so strongly about it.
I do. And all my comrades in the studio are behind me. Right, brothers? Right. Yeah, it's a good lot. In this studio, Mr. Howard, every man to his trade. Yesterday, I went to sharpen my pencil, and the shop steward said, "You can't do that. There's a carpenter's job."
Look, if you're
You like the voice? You like the voice? It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Very good, wasn't it? If you're picketing, why haven't you got something written on your notice?
I have. But what's the point of showing it? Nobody takes any notice of what it says.
Well, let's have a look then.
Go! Hey, watch out.
Please do not read this notice.
Yes, there you are. You see, you didn't take any notice of what my notice said. You read it. That's the trouble with this country. Nobody takes any notice of what's written on a notice. Do you know him? Oh, will you stop doing that? Do you know in the streets of Birmingham station, there's an ask you later, a moving staircase?
Don't you mean escalator?
Ask me later. This is important. At the foot of that moving staircase, there's a big notice saying dogs must be carried. And not one of the people on it was carrying a dog. Think about it. Think about it. You have? Well.
What has this got to do with introducing our guests?
Nothing. And it's about time it did. And I might tell you I've got the shop steward on my side. Mr. What's his name?
Mr. Lummock.
Yes, I can never remember his name.
I told you how to remember his name. It rhymes with stomach. Stomach Lummock.
Oh, I've been calling him Mr. Kelly. I still insist I'm going to introduce our guest artist.
Well, look, on the programme titles, it says The Basil Brush Show, introduced by Howard Williams. Now, that's me. It's my job to introduce the guests.
But it's my show. I'll do the introductions.
Now, look, Basil, there's only one way to settle this dispute.
Don't you hit me.
We'll get an arbitrator.
No, he'll want to do the introductions.
An arbitrator decides who does the introductions.
Oh.
I think it should be our producer. I mean, after all, he is fair.
No, he's not. He's dark. But he is fair.
Yeah, and he is the top man.
Yes, he does give that impression. Do you remember when we went across the channel to France? We went by boat and he wanted to walk. And he did too. God, once he made a spit, doesn't it?
Well, he's a good producer.
Oh, yes.
I mean, you can't help liking him, can you?
True. If you don't, he'll give you the sack.
Come on, you two, get on with it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Producer. Please tell Mr. Howard I'm going to introduce our guest artist.
No, you're not. I am.
I am.
It's my job.
It's my show.
Now, listen here.
Ladies and gentlemen, here with their latest song, Anything for You, are our first guests, Flintlock.
We were going to say that. God, look and see.
Something that I can do. Tell me what you want now. Anything for you. If you want the sunshine, I can send all the clouds away. Let me bring you sunshine.
comfortably.
I'm sure I shall.
Yes. This is your first visit to Paris, monsieur?
No, I was here once before when I was a student, but my lodgings were nothing like this. Confidentially, I've had a bit of luck. I've won a weekend for one in a newspaper competition.
Yes, congratulations, monsieur. The newspaper people have told us to spare no expense. I promise you, we shall make sure you have the best of everything.
Thank you very much. Oh, and by the way, I've asked your receptionist to put through a call to my friend Mr. Brush in England.
Of course, monsieur, certainly.
Oh, boy. Weekend in Paris. And no Basil to plague the life out of me. Yeah, I expect it soon. Hello, Basil?
Oh, this is Basil Brush, Esquire, speaking to you with my mouth.
Yes, Basil. It's Howard.
My answering machine is speaking to you on my behalf. This is a record. What's the matter with a blooming thing? Recorded message. Please speak when you hear the signal.
Well, Basil, you see...
Not yet, you fool. I was just clearing my throat. You can leave your message now.
Basil, it's
If
Howard.
your message is important, hard luck. I've gone away for the weekend to enjoy myself. I'll be back on Monday. Bye!
Gone away to enjoy himself? Well, that does it. Here am I worrying about leaving him on his own. Well, I'm going to enjoy myself, too. Gone away to enjoy himself for the weekend. Good gracious. At least I won't have him to upset me for a couple of days. Gone away to enjoy himself. I wonder where he's gone.
Surprise! Hello, Mr. Howard!
Couldn't be.
Hello, Mr. Howard!
What are you...
Bonjour, Mensur! Oh, wow, you got me nose calling that
What are you doing here?
What? I'm having a crafty weekend like you. Bonjour, Mensur!
You know, Basil, it is supposed to be a holiday for one. If they find you here, we'll both get chucked out.
No, we won't. There's plenty of room for two. If anyone comes, I'll hide.
No, which somebody's coming.
Go out! Oh, what are you doing?
Come in.
Pardon the intrusion, monsieur, but will monsieur be down for dinner?
Yes. No. I think I'll have my dinner served in my room, please.
Oh, very well, monsieur. What would monsieur like?
I say,
Oh, it's rather expensive, isn't it?
do you charge for bread?
No, monsieur, the bread is free.
How much do you charge for gravy?
There's also no charge for gravy.
Good, then bring us some bread and gravy.
Bread and gravy, monsieur.
my little joke.
Yes, tray little.
Perhaps monsieur would like to leave the choice of menu to me.
Oh, yes, that would be very good. And I'd like a bottle of champagne.
Yes,
Oui, monsieur.
2 glasses.
Oh, 2 glasses, eh?
You heard.
You are in Paris on your own, eh? You have made your own arrangements, oh, you naughty monsieur.
Hey, there you are, you see. Nothing to it, he didn't see me.
He didn't see you. He thinks I'm stark raving bonkers.
But that doesn't matter as long as he brings the notch.
I'm going into the bathroom to clean my teeth. And you keep your head down if anybody comes.
Ow! Blood can't leave in here. I'll be suffocated. What are you doing?
Fifi.
Oui, Monsieur Philippe.
Fifi, when you prepare Monsieur William's bed, please be very, very careful. It seems to me he is a little bit, you know. If you need any help, ask for me.
Oui, Monsieur. Williams, Monsieur Williams, may I turn down your bed? Oh, Monsieur Williams. Oh, Monsieur Williams, you are Monsieur Williams.
Am I? Oh, yes, of course I am. Good evening, mademoiselle. And what can I do for you, you charming young lady?
Pardonnez-moi, Monsieur. May I arrange your bed?
Oh, that's very kind of you. I see you haven't got cold hands, have you? Well, make sure you tuck the sheets in properly. I wouldn't want ours to fall out.
Oh, really, Monsieur? Oh,
What a shame.
I heard what you said.
What?
You chatted up that chambermaid. You
Oh,
pretended to be me.
I didn't
Yes,
chat
you
her up.
did.
She was chatting me up.
You did.
I did not.
It is wrong.
Oh, Monsieur Philippe, that mad Englishman. He suggested that I...
Oh, did he? Disgusting.
This is a holiday for one. You shouldn't be here at all.
There's
So
someone
get out
there
of
with
my bed.
him?
I'm not getting out of this bed.
Fifi,
I'm
fetch the gendarme.
Oui, Monsieur.
Ow! Ow!
Oh,
that
from next
hurts. Huh?
Sorry, at the door.
Come in!
We don't want them to come in.
Miss Williams, are you talking to someone? This weekend is for one person only. You are hiding someone in here?
No, of course not.
I heard you talking to him.
No, I wasn't talking to him. I was talking to this.
You were talking to a pyjama case?
I'm not a blooming pyjama case.
Talking pyjama case?
Well, yes.
What's he on about?
Not exactly. You see, I'm in show business.
Ah, that explains a lot.
Oh, that's it. I was throwing my voice. I'm a ventriloquist.
Ah, and you sleep with your dummy? How do you make your dummy so lifelike?
Well, I work his mouth by putting my hand up his jacket like this.
Oh, ow! Your hands are freezing.
Every ventriloquist does this to his dummy.
Oh, that's why Nookie Bear's eyes look as if they're popping out.
Oh, wonderful. Show me more. Encore.
All right, sit down and feast your eyes on a miracle. I shall now sing a song entitled Guy Guy Blackguard, and my partner will drink a glass of water at the same time.
Oh, no, I won't.
Oh, yes, you will. Look, he believes us. You will now see his lips never move and his hands never leave the end of his arms.
Will you be quiet?
Oh, gack, all your guys and woe, here we go singing. Oh, look, Mr. Howard, it's the police. I mean, the police.
Hello. Kill is going on ici then?
Monsieur le gendarme, a little misunderstanding. I thought that Monsieur Williams was entertaining an unauthorized visitor, but no, it appears that he is a ventriloquist, yes? He was talking to himself.
It was me. I was talking. I'm doing the talking.
Well, tell that policeman to push off and mind his own business. I want my dinner.
You cannot talk like that to the gendarme.
This is our room. I'll say what I blooming well like. Tell him to go out and direct the traffic.
If you insult an officer of the law, I must arrest you.
You and who else? That cop is asking for the punch up Les Nez.
Monsieur, you are under the arrest.
Huh?
I must ask you to come along avec moi to the police station.
Oh.
You don't see. It was
Mr. Howard! No touchy-foo. Dinner for one. Come along. Leave it over here, Garcon. Oh, murky very much. Oh, it's nice to get away for a quiet weekend. Mr. Howard, what can I say about my next guest?
C'est magnifique.
Magnifique. Oh, she's delightful.
She's delicious.
She's lovely.
She's Stephanie De Sykes.
Like a little bitty baby, I followed you around. My own mama couldn't save me from what I knew I'd found. I never knew the words to make you come to me. You knew just what to say. No rewards for bravery. You always had your way. Now your baby is a lady. Can I lay my body down for you? Your baby is a lady. Can I lay my body down for you? You said I had a wild thing about me. Still you came around. Funny how it's working out to be. You won't put me down. The more you want, the more you please, baby. And I can show you how. Soft tonight, I can lean on you, baby. You need my loving now. Your baby's a lady. Can I lay my body down for you? Your baby is a lady. Can I lay my body down for you? your baby is a lady. Can I lay my body down for your
Hello, Miss Stephanie. That was super. Oh, I think you're a lovely significator.
Thank you very much, Basil.
Oh, it's a beautiful name, you know, Stephanie De Sykes. Did you make it up for the stage?
No, I didn't. That's my real name.
Oh.
I think Stephanie De Sykes looks good in the programme, you know?
Oh, and she looks very good in the flesh, too, if you'll excuse the expression.
Thank you very much. Actually, it's very true. A lot of people do change their names for the stage, don't
I know, there's Uncle Bert Pimpledink, to mention but a few.
Basil, it's Engelbert Humperdinck, and that's a well-known name, you know.
Like our milkman. His name's Winston Spencer Churchill.
Well, that's a very well-known name, isn't
It
it?
should be. He's been delivering milk round here for years.
Have you ever thought of changing your name?
Oh, I couldn't do that. I've got my initials BB on all my belongings, my towels, my clothes, not to mention my unmentionables.
Unmentionables.
I said not to mention my unmentionables.
Very sorry.
My friend Mickey Ackroyd changed his name, you know. He got his name on all his underwear.
Really? What did he change it to?
St. Michael. Boom! Boom! I beg your
Yes,
pardon.
I know. Listen, you could still change your name without changing your initials. You
Yeah?
could keep the BB and you could call yourself Billy or Bobby.
Oh, I don't fancy either of those. I mean, every Tom, Dick and Harry's called Billy or Bobby, isn't there?
Well, let's think of another one.
Yes, go
How's about Bertie?
Huh?
I know, Bertie Broom.
Bertie Broom? Oh, with a name like that, I could clean up. Broom, broom!
With people working on the stage, a change of name is all the rage. So many artists use a nom de plume.
Oh, I use my family name with pride. With Basil Brush, I'm satisfied. I think it sounds more dignified than blooming Bertie Broom.
I'll go along with that, Basil. You've got to get yourself a good stage name. Be sure no other artist has the same.
Agreed.
With talent you can make it, be a star overnight.
If you change your name to Exit, it'll go up in lights.
Right, then you'll get your recognition, realize your great ambition.
And you could be selling toothpaste on commercial television.
Suddenly you're going places.
Like in Crossroads or New Faces.
It's 10 to 1, you're gonna win the claim. If you get yourself a good stage name, and if you're born with a smile on your face, the ladder to stardom you're gonna climb.
One day you'll be taking your place with the others who made the big time.
Yes. La, 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 la. The public will see you for what you are. La, 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 la.
Your talent will make you a star.
So it will. But you must find yourself a good stage name.
Oh, like Tommy Steele or Georgie Fez.
Right. When your name goes on the playbills, it's gotta look right.
Did you know that Cilla Black was once Priscilla White?
Right. And Engelbert, of course, he started out as Jerry Dorsey.
I wouldn't mind a posh name like that nookie bloke De Courcy.
We must think of something real good.
What about Sir Basil Gielgud?
It's gonna help you on your way to fame.
You're gonna get lucky
if you find yourself a good stage name.
And it's time now for another episode in our serial story, Backwards Basil of the Northwest Mounted Police. Ready, Basil?
Yes, I'm ready. I've been waiting for ages. Hope I win a prize.
Win a prize for what?
My fancy dress costume. It's a showbiz fancy dress ball tonight, you know. All the important people will be there.
Yes,
Ooh.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
But why have you got that notice stuck on your ear? £1.75?
Yeah, that's my fancy dress costume. I'm going as a 4-ounce jar of coffee. Boom, boom!
Hey, I've just remembered.
Yeah?
My costume hasn't arrived yet. I mean, if it doesn't come, what can I go as? I mean, something simple.
Well, why don't you stick your finger in your ear and go as a petrol pump?
Don't be daft.
Oh, wait a minute. There is a parcel in the other room addressed to you. It's from the Pantomime Pop Shop.
Well, why didn't you say so? That's probably my costume.
Oh.
I'm going as one of the characters from Pantomime.
Really? Oh, who's going to be the other ugly sister? Okay, right.
Behave, you. Oh, the prop shop said they would give me something that suited my personality. Something like Jack the Giant Killer or Robinson Crusoe or buttons.
It's probably Simple Simon. Go on, try it. Go on, please.
No, I've got to read the story first, so please, no more interruptions, all right? Let me get on with it.
I do.
Sergeant Basil of the North West Mounted Police had learned from Big Chief Running Water that his arch-enemy, Marcel Boutonnet, had been seen in the Saskatoon area.
Yes.
Chief Running Water, he said, we must ride north with all possible speed.
I've ordered a taxi.
He didn't say that.
No, I did. We've got to go to the ball as soon as the show is finished. The taxi's waiting outside. Hadn't you better go and put your costume on?
I got to read the story.
Oh, well, I'll read the story. You go and get changed.
Well,
go on.
All right, I suppose I'd better, but
Yes.
you read the story properly, you know.
Oh!
I shall be outside listening.
Oh, don't worry, Mr. Howard. I will. I'm a very good readist. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. The Blackfeet tribe were great friends of Sergeant Basil, and on many occasions they had gone to his aid when he was out of petrol.
It doesn't say that.
Doesn't say what?
Out of petrol. They came to his aid when he was out on patrol.
Oh, I beg your pudding. Sorry, Mr. Howard. I've got trouble with my eyes.
What's wrong with your eyes?
They're too near to the ground.
Basil?
Yes?
You did mean the box by the chair out here, didn't you?
Yes, the one with the lovely stripes on it.
Oh, all right. Well, get on with the story
Okie doke. Mr. Howard, you ready yet?
Well, I have changed, but it's not the costume I was expecting.
Oh, well, didn't they send you the pantomime costume?
Well, yes, they did, but...
Well, come on, let's have a look at it. Come on.
Well, I can't come out there dressed like this. I feel silly.
So what's new?
But if I come out there, you'll have to promise not to look.
Oh, all right. I won't look much. Oh, dear. I said, can I look now?
Well, I suppose you'll have to sometime. But if you laugh, I warn you...
I won't laugh, I promise. Oh, dear Mr. Howard. Shouldn't you be at the bottom of someone's garden?
Well, at least I'm more likely to win a prize than you with that soppy price ticket.
Oh, well, you might get the booby prize. Boom, boom. Oh, I beg your pardon, madam.
Don't call me madam.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh! Oh! Oh, dear, oh, dear. I can't help take the mickey out of your tutu. God, I say it looks absolutely too.
Well, at least I've gone to the trouble of trying to get a decent costume. You haven't.
You think I'll be sorry, will you? Well, you try it. I suppose you're going to wave your wand and turn me into a frog, eh?
I will if you're not careful.
Huh?
Why haven't you got a decent costume like me? At least I've made some effort.
Oh, well, I have. I've got a whole selection of them there. I just haven't decided which one to wear yet.
What's this one?
Huh? Oh, it's a lovely top hat, that one. Look at that one. Go on, let me try it on. Go on. Go on.
Right.
Go on.
How does it feel?
What?
That tight hat.
It's a bit tight round my chest. Does it suit me?
It certainly does. You should wear it all the time.
Oh.
Who are you meant to be?
The debonair Fred Astaire. I'm putting on my top hat, tying up my white tie, turning up my brush.
Not turning up your brush, it's brushing up your tails.
Oh.
Anyway, if you're supposed to be Fred Astaire, why aren't you dancing?
I am dancing, you fool. You just can't see me, that's all. Get on with the story.
Well, that thing on, you won't be able to hear me, will you?
Huh? Oh, I know I won't. It's good, isn't it?
Oh, shut up.
Ooh.
Sergeant Basil was a great fan of the new fictional detective, Sherlock Holmes, and often used his methods of detection in his work. Sherlock Holmes was highly educated, but Basil never went to a public school.
No, I didn't.
Who are you now?
Sherlock Holmes. But I didn't go to a public school.
Well, what sort of school do you go to?
Elementary, my dear Watson.
On many occasions, Basil had sat at the Blackfoot tribe's campfire, listening to the strange tribal songs of the Indian maidens.
On the good ship, lollipop, first night trip to the candy shop. Oh, you naughty man, you. Come up and see me sometime. What do we look like?
Well, that wig is definitely you.
Oh, hey, watch it. There's nothing like that about Basil.
All the chiefs dressed in their traditional costumes for the big religious festival every year.
Ho, ho, ho! Happy Christmas!
Basil, if you don't let me finish this story, we're both going to get the sack.
I've already got me sack. I wouldn't be Father Christmas without me sack, would I? The big department stores tell us there's only 40 more shopping days to Christmas.
And there's only 7 more days till the next Basil Brush show.
So it is! Don't forget, see you all next week. Bye-bye! Another date.
Another show. Another half an hour in the studio. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna sing. We're gonna play the part and give it everything. We're gonna try to keep it bright. If we rehearse it, we'll be all right on the night. Though things go wrong, we'll work it out. 'Cause that is what the show is all about.
Hey!
You get the crowd right in your
Of
hand.
course!
And maybe when you take your call, they're gonna stand. They're gonna cheer. They're gonna shout. 'Cause that is what the show is all about.
Hey, bye-bye! Bye-bye!